Hello Aquarius, and welcome to a reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will be a love reading to look at the current situation in your love life or emotions at the time you watch this video. If you do like this, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see what messages Spirit has for you today at the time you watch this video regarding your love situation. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, 5D light and above, please come near. Please connect with the Aquarius Collective and the Aquarius viewers and subscribers of this channel to get the message that Aquarius needs to know for their emotional and love situation. We ask that you are clear and concise and show Aquarius exactly what they need to know at the time they watch this video. Here we go, Aquarius. Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius? What message do you have for Aquarius regarding love and emotions? What message do you have for Aquarius regarding their love and emotional situation and relationships? What message do you have for Aquarius regarding their love and emotional situations, please? What message do you have? Thank you. What message do you have for Aquarius regarding their love situation? What message do you have for Aquarius regarding their love, relationships, and situation, please, Spirit? Please be clear. Please speak to Aquarius. We call on you now to speak to Aquarius. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, Aquarius, so it seems as though there's going to be a shift that might be a little bit difficult for you and for people involved, but it's going to be for the highest good. And after you make the shift, you're going to move into growth and expansion. We will, of course, get clarification on these cards, but pardon me. Aquarius, there is an ending that's occurring in your love relationships. It's going to require that you take control of the situation, but compassion and kindness is going to be required, because I'm feeling that there's some very sensitive issues that are being dealt with, but you're coming into your authority, and I'm very drawn to the Emperor's face. The Emperor is a card of Aries, so take that as it resonates. But here we see on his face, it almost looks like it's a very difficult thing to go through. And maybe you feel bad about the situation, but you know you had to stand in your power and move on from the situation, because you really know in your heart of hearts that the situation is over. Now, as you move forward, you're making the decision to move forward because it's in your highest and best good, and you want to move into growth and expansion. And really, I'm getting like this heavy feeling in my sacral chakra right now. So I'm feeling like this situation has just been wearing you out for a while. So you're going to be making this decision if you have not already. Again, take this as it resonates. It might be, the stories might be flipped. But here we have, in order to move forward in a healthy way, there's going to be a sense of loss, that is dealt with. Somebody's going to be put out in the cold. There's going to be abandonment, rejection. There's going to be a need to have clarity around the situation. You're going to have to make this decision, even though it's really bloody hard. But overall, here, this is like the emotional part of it. But here we have the moving forward for your growth and expansion. And this is what you're, kind of like the symptoms of dealing with a situation that's already broken. All right, Spirit, let's give clarification for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about this reading? What is the Ten of Swords for Aquarius? What do you want Aquarius to know about the Ten of Swords? What do you want Aquarius to know about the Ten of Swords, please? What is this Ten of Swords for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Thank you. And we get the Page of Pentacles. So here, it's likely somebody that's younger than you, but a message of the ending, you might have needed to have some type of offer or financial offer towards this person or a situation, or it might be ending because of some type of offer. Maybe somebody received a job offer somewhere else and that's why it's ending, or maybe just you've been trying to. One more card to clarify the Ten of Swords. I need one more card. One more card to clarify the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. One more card to clarify the. Thank you. And we get the Emperor again. Okay. So here, you know, we have the Emperor twice here. So the message is it has to end, and you're going to have this message. You're going to try to put it forward and give some type of offer to compensate. I'm getting, we don't really have necessarily a compensation card here, but you're almost forced to take a rigid stance in this situation, because, you know, how many more swords can you handle in your back? You know, Aquarius, how much more can you take? And the fact is, this guy is, you know, dead on the ground, right? There's no life in this card. So, you know, the message is here, you know, that you're going to be, if you have not already, having this rigid stance and holding firm in your emotional position. What is this Emperor card for Aquarius? What is this Emperor card for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yep, so, you know, you're having this ending, you're having the message, and you're being very controlled in your behavior. You know, you've had this hurt for a long time. There's been a lot of arguments, Aquarius, a lot of arguments, a lot of jealousy, a lot of fights, a lot of strife. You might have even had physical fights, is what I'm seeing. Like, it might have been a little bit where it starts to get a little bit aggressive, but you're at the point where you don't want to take it anymore. It's too much for you. It's been too much for too long. Even though you've been trying, you just want to move forward. You know, you want better. What is this Strength card? What is this Strength card for Aquarius? What is this Strength card for Aquarius? What is the Strength card for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What is the Strength card for Aquarius? Thank you. Yeah, so the more that you can handle the situation with kindness, caring, and compassion, and stand in your power, that is going to assure that you're successfully able to move on from this situation. You know, but we have the Emperor card twice, so you're going to need to take a firm position in this situation and stick to your guns in order to have the victory. Because I feel like this situation maybe kept sucking you in, you know, this whatever, and you'll know how this best resonates. You know, you kept going back, you kept, you know, feeding in, and each time it was this Five of Wands, the difficulty, the you know, it's like the Ten of Swords kept coming, and you know, there's just more worse. Instead of having more better, it's more worse. I know that's not proper English, but sometimes words come out as they do. What is this Wheel of Fortune, please? What is this Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius? What is this Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius, please? So we do in fact see that a cycle has closed, this cycle right here. And the cards, it's interesting how the cards came out, because right now this is like the decision process. And then here is the moving forward. You know, we're moving forward now, Aquarius. So you've really done a logical assessment of the situation, and you've been trying to handle it cautiously and carefully so you can move forward to a better place successfully in victory and have harmony in your life. Because you have not had harmony. You've had anything but harmony in your life, and you want to be in still waters. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune as you move forward, closing out one cycle and moving into this new cycle where you can have this growth and expansion. What is this Five of Pentacles for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know about this Five of Pentacles? What does Aquarius need to know about this Five of Pentacles, please? What is this Five of Pentacles for Aquarius? What is this Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What is this Five of Pentacles for Aquarius? What do you want Aquarius to know about the Five of Pentacles? Thank you. Aquarius, you are, even though you might be putting somebody out in the cold, or you might be feeling, you know, like you're unlovable, nobody's going to love you, or, you know, take this Five of Pentacles as it best resonates in your situation. Understand that this is a temporary situation for you. This Five of Pentacles is a temporary situation, because as soon as you let go of whatever this emotional or love situation is, you are going to, you know, you have the opportunity to move into this new cycle, a new beginning in divine love. It's like at your doorstep. You know, it's right there waiting for you. You just, you know, you need to, you know, make the decision to move forward and cut off this toxic situation of the past. What is this Two of Swords for Aquarius? What is this Two of Swords for Aquarius? What is this Two of Swords for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What is this Two of Swords for Aquarius? as soon as you make this decision, you know, balancing the emotions and balancing the logic and seeing things clearly, taking this blindfold off, you're going to move so quickly into success and victory in the situation. And you, as soon as you make the decision, as soon as you get over the feelings of, you know, I'm going to have this loss and I'm never going to have anybody, you know, to love, that's an illusion. That's an illusion. You have somebody right there ready. Like, you have the opportunity to move forward right away into your own growth and expansion. What is this Three of Wands? What is this Three of Wands for Aquarius? What is this Three of Wands for? Holy cow, guys. Okay. So, you know, here we have the Three of Wands and then the Temperance card. So you're going to be able to move into that place of healing and renewal and restoration. You know, you'll be able to tap into your intuition and use the lessons learned from the past to make better decisions about partners and love situations as you go forward. One card for the overall message of this reading, please, Spirit. One card for the overall message of this reading for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Thank you. And we have base chakra. So here, you know, there is definitely a need to rebalance and to reground yourself after going through what you feel is to be a loss. But understand, you know, make yourself, you know, do some things that make you feel better and make you feel grounded and comforting. You know, maybe go for a walk on the grass or the sand, you know, take a nice shower, or, you know, drink some pure water, eat some fruit. Those are things that are going to, you know, help to rebalance you and help you to be grounded again. Because this, you know, it's a very difficult situation that we see presented here, Aquarius. So I hope that helps. God bless.